guys, welcome back to Motion RC. I'm James, and today we're talking about the Bancroft Jetpower V-Hull RC racing boat, and this thing is awesome. This is a ready-to-run jet-powered boat, and again, a jet-powered boat different from your standard racing boats because there's no screw, no screw-driven, no rudder, nothing that can actually catch. So the fun thing about jet boats, if you've never experienced one, you can sort of jump over things. I see guys who take these to flowing water like a river, and you could sort of run it upstream, skip over rocks, skip over debris that's in a lake or a pond, things like that. You could do jumps because you got a nice clean bottom for that. We didn't get a chance to do that, but even without that, if you're just taking out to the lake or in a large pool body of water, you're gonna have a lot of fun. This thing rips. On a calm day, it could definitely have some fun, even on a windier day where you got some chop on the water as well. But with that jet power, it moves really quick. And it does some crazy stuff just in calm seas, as you're gonna see here. You could do some like 360s. I was just having fun banging on the sticks left and right, and all around just a really cool boat, something to add that's a little different from your other standard type of RC boats. So what you see before you is everything that comes out of the box. So you get your jet boat, everything is pre-installed. The only thing you have to do is you see this antenna here. This antenna will be in the box separately, and that's just to cover your aerial from the receiver, which is already through, and you just place that in, press it down, and that's not going to go anywhere. Now you also get a pistol grip transmitter. The transmitter itself will need 4 AA batteries in it, and it has the 4 standard options on the top as far as customizations. You have steering, dual rate, and trim, so you can, alter your steering, make sure you trim that it's driving straight, and then you can also have a throttle, dual rate, and throttle trim. So if you don't want it to have max full power or things of that nature, you can trim that up as well. And you have the ability to reverse either the steering or the throttle if for some reason the trigger or the wheel was not turning the way you prefer. You also get, with this one, you get a charger, which is going to come in 2 pieces. It's just a cord, and then you plug it in, and you'll see this charger here is pretty standard. You can charge either a 3S or a 2S LiPo, and you do have lights on the top when you plug in the battery that comes with it into here. This is a 3-cell pack that it comes with. You'll see all red lights if it's not charged, and when those lights turn green, that means you're charged up, ready to go. Could take about an hour to charge this 4000 if it was fully depleted. Now again, you get a nice 4000 battery with it from Admiral, Chargers Admiral, which is awesome as well. All right, now taking a look at the boat here, you do have a nice little waterproofing on it. You got a dual hatch, if you will, dual battery hatch access. So on the back, you just have to move these 2 pieces over, and that's going to allow you to take off the beauty, if you will, the beauty top. And then you're going to see there's another cover here, and that's going to help waterproof. And that's just a clear case, and it's lined in rubber, so that's going to keep the water out. It's lined in rubber on both sides, on the boat itself and on the top piece. And then when you take a peek inside, you're gonna see everything installed nice and neatly. You've got a nice place to put your battery with a Velcro strap already pre-installed. Easy access to your servo, because again, this Jetpower, this is the rudder as well as the exhaust nozzle, if you will. So that's what's going to turn the boat. Easy access if you ever need to replace a servo, things like that, all there. You have your ESC with an on and off switch and an XT60 battery adapter. That's already pre-plugged in. And you have your motor all nice to go. And if you look deep inside, you'll see that it does have foam in there all the way at the top. That's keeps it, gives it its buoyancy, if you will. And one thing about this boat, which I found also extremely convenient, is it's self-righting very easily. A couple times we were just on the lake, I was messing around with it, I flipped it, and all you have to do to turn it back over is quickly forward, reverse, forward, reverse, forward, reverse. It may take a couple times, but eventually you'll see the boat start turning over, and then it'll flip right over, and you're back going. So now driving it around again, super fast. I would say this thing's easily doing 40 to 50 miles an hour on a clear lake as we had, and it can cut and turn and move really well. Very agile for what it does. And also when we were running around, I think we got about 4 to 5 minutes, and I was pretty much full throttle on this 4,000 pack. This is actually one of the larger batteries that I've seen from one of our Bancroft race boats that is included with a boat. So you really get a lot of good power, and you have more room in there. I'm sure that you might be able to get away with a 5,000 3S if you have it, or even a bigger one if you need. But that battery is going to fit perfectly in there, and all around, it's just a really clean, really simple, and really fun RC boat that I think anybody who's into RC boating, if you live anywhere that has a body of water, I would suggest something like this for fun, great for beginners or veterans to RC boating alike, and very easy to transport. It does also come with this little display stand, so you could put it in your workshop and make it look nice. But all around, guys, a sweet boat here. The link to it is in the description down below. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below in this video. And if you like this sort of content, please hit that like button for us, subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time at Motion RC. Bye, guys.